Yo, how's it going everyone? Dan here. Welcome back to the Mind of Isaac Afterbirth. Plus, we are 3 wins in. We got 2 more to go for this achieve, and then we got to go to dailies and start working on 5 in a row and then 31 in a row. But just the 5 in a row on dailies would be ideal. That way I don't have to record, 31 dailies. Because honestly, I don't really like doing dailies. I still never have. But let's do Samson today. Samson and Maggie are like the other 2 safe characters. Why not just take Sammy Song? I mean, he starts off with Bloody Lust, which means we have a pretty high chance to get going really quickly. And with homing bombs on the very first floor, I have a good feeling about this run already. Not to mention he starts out with Child's Heart, which just gives us more Red Heart potential, which means more Bloody Lust potential, which it's its own loop really. I just hope you guys doing alright today. Honestly, I've had better days, but I'm okay. I'd like to say I'm okay. There have been times at work where I've been forgotten, like my last break has been forgotten, or like breaks have been forgotten, or I've just been completely forgotten, like out. If I'm like not up front on an actual register, like somewhere else in the store, that they will forget about me and such. So today was kind of one of those moments where I got back from lunch and I got on the register, and then they told me, well, hey, go to the garden center. I'm like, well, for what? Like, are you gonna be out there till you go home? I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't really like working in garden center because people ask me about lawn and garden stuff, and I have no clue where anything is out there or what anything is out there. I just kind of look around, and if I can't see something, then I'll try to find someone else that works back there to get help. But I don't really like working back there. Of course, they don't care. They'll just throw you back there no matter what. They really just want someone back there. Apparently, they want someone to watch the door because they don't want the door to be unguarded, because they gotta have a cashier back there at all times now to watch the door, because it's basically an open door that people can walk out of because thieves are a thing. Everything's gotta come back to just thieves being a thing, man. Oh boy, why'd I even come in here? It sucks, but whatever. Thieves are a thing. Unfortunately, they'll always be a thing, and nothing we can do about thieves. The people will do whatever they can to get by, and I hate it. But I'm not gonna sit here and rant about thieves. Anyways, I leave at 6, right? So my last break was supposed to be at 4 o'clock, and 4 o'clock rolls along, no one comes. 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then it comes to 5:30, and it's like, I got 30 minutes left till I leave, and breaks are 15 minutes long, so I mean, that's not really leaving me much time to take my break and go home. And you're legally required to take your 15-minute breaks, at least according to store policy. You're supposed to take your 15s, and long story. Whoa, hold on. What is this shop? These are lucky pennies apparently. But anyway, this shop sucks. Why am I fighting greed heads on the first floor? I didn't want to buy that key, man. See what happens? You see what happens when you freaking put shit that don't need to be here on the first floor? Is what happens. You screwed me over. Whatever. I'll take my left upgrades. What? And you make me fight greed on the same floor? What? What is this run right now? You better drop Steam sale. Alright, never mind. Alright, can we explain this first floor, please? Like, what is going on right now? I wanna reroll, but at the same time I wanna blow this guy up so I can get some money. Never mind. I was gonna reroll the shop in case to see it gave me something good, but whatever. Well, anyway, 5:30 came along, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to put in for it. Maybe they actually forgot. I put in for it, and I had to wait about 10 more minutes, and then someone comes and says, that they're gonna give me my break. And so I basically had to explain to them how, I left at 6. I didn't want to, leave them out there, but then they said it was okay. They haven't been to break either, so. And they said it would be okay. They'd be okay sitting out there until they left, so. That happened, and it just bothered me, man. If anything, I just always feel like when something bad happens, I feel like it's kind of my own fault. Like I have some sort of huge pile up of bad karma that is my own fault, and It really sucks. It really does suck. What sucks even more is that I still can't shake the feeling that I'm bothering someone when I text them, you know. And that's the worst feeling. Cause I don't think I've mentioned this, but I've been trying to talk to, you know, my friend that I went, you know, with the Valentine date to, and I always feel like I'm bothering them because I do text them quite often, and by often I mean like usually like once a day or like once every other day or so, and I just can't shake the feeling that I'm a bother despite them telling me that I'm not a bother, and that's, I don't know, man. This is what I was trying to avoid, pretty much. I was trying to avoid the feeling of stress about girls in general. And yet it's happening again. And that just goes to show I can't, you know, I can't prevent my heart from trying to pursue what it wants, you know. The heart is very strong. I actually put that as a quote on one of my, not really a quote, but I put that as one of my Facebook posts, just like, you know, I literally said like a week or two ago that I put my heart in like a cage and double locks and everything, and I said I wasn't gonna go pursue. Do you see this? Do you see my sprite right now? Look at my head. Like my eyebrows are cut off and everything. What the hell happened? But yeah, I told myself I wasn't gonna pursue anything, and my heart's gonna keep in place, and I'm not gonna worry about relationships at all. You know, here we go, like freaking. Oh, wait, what? We just ignored a hit. Oh, that's what Conehead does. Never mind. That was interesting. I wonder if we ignore the first hit. Nope. It's not a Holy Mantle ripoff. We'll say that much. But yeah. Long story short, it's not exactly. I'm not exactly abiding the plan right now because I'm still stressing over whether or not it's okay to talk to someone. And I don't know why I think that. Maybe that's just the standard nowadays, that it shouldn't be okay for someone to text someone if they really want to talk to them. And that's what I'm trying to convince myself, you know, not where you're worried about, you know, whether you're a bother or not. Just, you want to talk to somebody, talk to someone. I mean, I know her well enough that if she doesn't want to talk, she'll tell me. I feel like just like the dating standard about these nowadays is just so awkward, is that, you know, you shouldn't talk to someone every day. Because it's like dating is a game almost. And it's not the fact that we're dating, because we're not. It's like relationships and like friendships and etc. It's like all a game now. Like there's all kinds of like strategies, quote unquote strategies, and like things and tips and stuff that you shouldn't do and things you should do, etc. And I don't really like that, man. I don't really like how weird things have gotten, you know. People don't communicate anymore, so it's weird. I don't understand. Look at me trying to sound like a fucking hipster, but you know, just, I don't understand it. I really don't. I didn't mean to play that, but sure. What can I do? We just ignored a hit again, apparently. And another hit. And we got the blood back. Hang on. Before we take that, just gonna walk over here and not be able to open that, so you know what we gotta do now. You gotta wait for a bomb. That's not a bomb. I guess I could go buy a bomb from the shop instead of spending 5 cents on the slot machine. You know what? Maybe we should do that. Was there even a bomb in the shop? 'Cause I'm sure if there was, I would have bought one, right? Because there's a tinted rock over there. There's not a bomb. See, this is unfortunate now. So now I have to gamble for a bomb. This bomb will allow me to bomb those 2 stone chests, so it'll probably give me more bombs, which I'll be able to open the tinted rock with. Or it'll never give me a bomb. And, wait, what? Verp. Verp just gives me the last pill, right? So, I mean, there's no reason to even keep using Verp. Stop giving me key. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, perfect. You gave me 2 bombs. Now I don't have to worry about depending on if these give me another bomb. They put this here, and then we go. But anyway, to shorten my story up even more, today was not really the greatest day because I feel like I got forgotten down in the garden center for no reason, but I'm pretty much used to being forgotten. It kind of sucks, but whatever. I'll get over it. I will get over it. Oh, don't forget the blood bag. Don't forget our prize. I'll get over it. You know, a day of playing some Isaac and maybe some Mobby Professional will help relax. Which, I'm not... Let me speak on Mobby Professional for a little bit. It's basically the Mobby alternative, private server alternative that someone posted to me in a message, and I am hooked already. It's like I was playing Mobby back in the day again. It's like in G13. It's like the ideal time of playing Mobby back then. And it's just... It's sticking with me again. And I take that as a good thing. Now I'm gonna try and play it in relative not really frequency, but relative moderacy, because I mean it's back then where you gotta wait 13 days to rebirth, so I mean I can't play it all the time, which is a good thing. That means I can just squeeze it into my schedule and such. It's definitely cool. The sad thing is I don't really know if it's okay to make videos on something like that. Cause I really don't want Nexon to be like, oh, well, we better go close this one down too. Did I just hit that spider and not take damage? Yo, Conehead's confusing. Especially when you don't notice you're gonna take damage. Or when you just bump off of something and then it just doesn't affect you. Like you don't blink or nothing, you just ignore it. That's so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I don't mind the random damage ignoring, but it's definitely weird to get used to. So yeah, once again, I'm addicted to another private server. I swear to God, man. If it's not one private server, it's another. This is amazing, actually. I honestly would rather have the 9 volt. And I'm just going to reroll past the battery. I'm sure we'll see it later anyway. You know what I'm looking for, clearly. You don't even have to ask what I'm looking for. That wasn't what I was looking for, but it was a good item regardless, so I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna be here eventually. You know it, guys. You freaking know it. We have the air room. Got on the first floor. This is a run of legend meant to be, man. See, I did waste all my bombs, but like I said, it's a run of legend meant to be. There's nothing the game's going to do to be able to stop me. Where did we get 0.5 damage from? Have we taken damage on this floor? I don't remember taking damage on this floor. Does Conehead blocking damage count as damage? Oh, great. Now I don't have any bombs to do with Bighorn. Lovely. Lovely. But yeah, I guess it's better that I have something to play than rather than something not to play, because I really have been bored a lot lately. Like when it comes to like doing something in my downtime when I'm like I'm not really render out videos, but like when I'm not recording, I mean, aside from playing closers, which has been fun, I've just really not been nothing I can do in my spare time. So I guess it's a good thing that this Mobby server came up as well. Cause closers is it's one of the dungeon crawling games that has a stamina system as well. Though I think the private server has drinks that you can buy that you don't ever run out of stamina, but I don't really like to play dungeon crawlers for that long because they do get repetitive. So it's gonna be one of them games. I guess it's better to have something to do than better to not have something to do. Not to mention this Bighorn fight gonna take a while. I wasn't really talking about that. Whoop, he just bombed his own arm. Good job, friend. Well done. You bombed your own arm. How does that feel? How does it feel to get fucked by the troll bomb timer? I bet it feels good, don't it? Why you do this to me? Why you give me this trash? I don't want shade. You know what? Just go down to the next floor. Give me IV back so we can bump this run off, man. We got plenty of health. Yes. Please feed me. Feed me. IV bag. We'll be so rich on this run. Oh my. Just ignored 2 hits in a row. I think I'm liking this Conehead thing. Hey! Let's go. It's time, boys. Now we're gonna be at all this damage the whole time, and there's nothing the game can do to stop me. Nothing the game can do. We're gonna have so much money. We're gonna have so much cash money. Let me just milk myself down here so I can get in here. Ooh, we do want to do that. We should do that now when we have damage. Alright, not a good start, to be honest. At this point, we need more than money, game. Well, I needed some bombs and you gave me all money. What am I supposed to do with all this money? What are you expecting me to do? Throw money at stuff? What do you think, money's supposed to give me HP? I heard there's an item that does that, but we don't have it right now. I'm pretty sure we unlocked it recently too. It just I don't know how it shows up or if it's rare or super rare or what. I just heard of it. I don't know what item pool it's in. With the power like that, I imagine it'd probably be in the devil pool where all the other strong items are. Because, you know, screw me and devil pools. Why can't the angel pools have something, man? Then again, the angel pools got Eden Soul, which is, it's okay. I'm not saying it's super wild of an item. But I mean, like, give the angel room something, man. I still feel like angel room should always have an item in them. I mean, they're not visited often enough as is. I just feel like angel rooms should always have something in them for the counterbalance. Heck, they're even hard to earn too. It's just, come on, man. Oh, that's fine. I'll take the damage. Oh well, it happens. But other than that situation at work, I guess everything else was okay. I really can't really say too much more without going on about the same things I've already mentioned in the past, so I won't really bug you guys with those subjects. Let's focus on this run. It's pretty strong. It could always be better, but wait, I have no keys now. What? How did I lose all my keys so quickly, even though I just opened like 4 golden chests? What? What do you mean there's not a secret room right here? What? What do you mean there's not a secret room right here? It's right here. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot twice, man. Are you serious? You know what? Go back and get the pony real quick. I forgot we had that item. I'm on all them free keys right now. Give me this. Don't, you're not gonna do me dirty like that, game. Rob me of these keys. Secret room. Jesus, the placement. It's like, really? You go ahead, blow yourself up. That's fine. What? Okay, now you're just getting silly. Now I don't have any more bombs. This game's getting weird. Yeah, that's okay, game. I don't blame you for getting weird. Things have been quite weird lately. Whether we've just had really strong runs or we've had RNGs hand delivering items just straight up out of thin air. Give me a restock. Restock would be amazing on this run. This gives me 2 items. 1 item, I mean, sorry. Gotta be good pills. Alright, so garbage pill. Decent pill. Bad pill. And also bad pills. So, that was a great assortment. I wish we had restock on this run. It'd be so much better. Restock plus IV bag plus red hearts equals we can't lose. Especially with Humbling Bundle. It's like we can't lose. It's impossible. I think it's just a weird way of breaking the game that I really haven't thought of in the past before. We need some Jacob ladders. That's what we need on this run. Jacob's ladders would be amazing. As it always is with rubber cement. Or just a faster fire rate. I wouldn't even mind soy milk. Give me soy milk. We haven't had soy milk in a long time. You know, I really do mean a long time. I've been trying to call it out. It never shows up. I'm trying to take this soy milk challenge. Come on, RNGesus. I'm calling it right now. Just hand deliver soy milk to me, okay? We haven't found a special item on the run yet. I feel like I can handle the soy milk, okay? Give it to me. I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually had soy milk before. I've had almond milk. It's okay. I don't think I could drink it. I don't know, me and just all milks in general don't really get along. I've never really been lactose intolerant, but it really feels like I've like gained lactose intolerance. If that's even a thing you can do. At least when it comes to certain things. Like if I try drinking milk by itself on its lonesome, it's just like it will get to my stomach and it will just screw my stomach over completely. And nothing else comes of it. Just like it sucks. Or if I get like a milkshake from like Checkers or Rallies, which is Checkers in some places and Rallies in other places, which I really like their milkshakes, but like something about their milkshakes just makes my stomach hurt. I don't know what it is. And it's not just milkshakes from there, it's just milkshakes in any fast food places. Sack Dagger, obviously amazing, but yeah, milkshakes anywhere. I don't know if it's just how pasteurized it is or what. It just, I don't know. I will never understand my my stomach, man. Go ahead and pop myself up to the max here. We are at max, alright. Max money, max damage. From my V-Bag, that is. We need some tiers upgrades, man. Just give me soy milk. I'm asking for it, RNGesus. I don't ask for this item often, except when I do. And you have to make me do a chaos restock run until we get soy milk, then I will. I will take on this challenge. I will take the responsibility of my actions. And personally, take soy milk. Or you just want to give me a restock room with a restock machine with restock in the shop, to go ahead. Be my guest. Goddamn agreed. Well, see, now you're just making it even better for me. You just gave me Steam sale, which means I definitely want restock in the next shop. Now, I'm not gonna lie, restock seems to be on the rarer side of shop items. Whoa, hold up. What? I just walked on a spike. I didn't take damage. What the hell? I didn't know hard hat or hard head worked against spikes like that. That was sketchy. I saw my sprite hit the spikes and did nothing. Yes. Perfect. Nice tiers upgrade. Crown of Light. Basically up there with Sacred Heart and Godhead. So I'll take it. Oh wait, we have to be at max health to get Crown of Light benefit though, right? Because we're not getting the benefit right now. Oh no, this is counterproductive to our strategy here. Hang on. Because what we do is we feed ourselves damage. And then... Wait, we had homing shots there for a little bit? What the hell? And then we'll just fill our HP back up afterwards. If we ever get red hearts back. Okay, homing bombs, can you stop? Thank you. Yeah, Crown of Light, I would say is pretty much up there with your Sacred Heart Godhead. I mean, straight up doubling your damage output for being at full health is either at the same amount of damage or more damage than Sacred Heart even gives you to begin with. I actually don't know precisely how much damage Sacred Heart does give. I know Godhead does not give that much. It's like 0.5 and then you get the aura tiers as well. Or something like that. Like I said, I don't really look up the exact stats. I just know when they show up, you get a good time. You know what I mean? A good time. A good time. And also, this is also the good time to get Ultra Greed in our shop. Oh, there's our Crown of Light. There we go. Now we're shooting the diamonds. Now we're shooting diamonds. Yeah. Now I'm ready. Watch Ultra Greed right here. It's the perfect time to get Ultra Greed. When we have all this money and nowhere to spend it. Steam sale. Yep. Super great, I mean. Saw that coming. Why wouldn't it even have been super greed? Because I'm greedy right now, straight up. The game can sense my greed And because since the fact that I have this Yara room just sitting here, that's greed, man. I have so much greed on this run. I deserve that. I deserve that non-payout. Scissors, wow. And then we get these trash items in these item rooms, man. Let's not even talk about these trash. These trash, this trash, man. Why you giving me this trash, game? Give me Cricket's head at least. Equality. So I heard equality, if you equal out all of your consumables, you get something beneficial. Or by heard, I mean I saw it happen because Northernlion did it. I freaking sound like that one South Park episode where it's like, Sans did it! Sans did it! It's like, Northernlion did it! Northernlion did it! Northernlion does everything, man. I watch basically all of his Isaac videos. It's like literally a not really a way of life, but it's like a, what do you call it? Okay, I don't know how many red art containers we had. I just want to get to the max here. Wait, don't do it yet. Oh. Okay, seriously? You're gonna make me go to the greed floor, aren't you? If we make it there. Cause I'll go. I will definitely go. I ain't no bitch, okay? You think it's some kind of challenge? If we make it to Hush, I will fight Hush on this floor. We have so much cash. Yeah, I watch it online every day, like on my days off, like in the morning. It's always the same time. I get up, watch Northernlion episode, get ready for work, go to work. And then when I'm on break, I usually just pull up whatever YouTube subscriptions I have. It's just like, you know, having portable TV. It really makes me happy how far YouTube has come. To know that, you know, I get more entertainment than I've probably gotten from TV in the past on YouTube now. We've come a long way. You know, it's also come a long way, video games, man. People always underestimate video games' potential. You know, the gaming community, albeit, you know, sometimes a little off at times, I wouldn't want to be a part of any other community. The gaming community is weird, but it's a good kind of weird, you know. Sure, you got your oddballs, and you got your trolls, and you got your, you know, your cancerous communities. But, you know, you gotta stand to be a part of the community, even if there are not 100% good parts of it. Like, for example, how the Undertale, obviously, everywhere on the internet, everyone says the Undertale fan base is quite cancerous, but regardless of what people say about it, I still am a fan of that game, no matter what, because I just love that game. Speaking of loving games, I kind of have wanted to do a top 10 favorite games video, but I don't think I can really forge a list of 10, only 10. Really, Kirsty, I've known 2 floors in a row? You're gonna do me dirty like that? And I know we have more than 6 heart containers. We got red hearts back anyway, it doesn't even matter. Alright, we're good. But, yeah, I've wanted to do a top 10 favorite games video. It's been something I've been thinking of for like the past few weeks or so. But my problem is, like I said, I don't think I can even forge a list of only 10 games, because I have so many favorite games. And I'd have a hard time like trying to define what favorite games means, because I mean, obviously the game would be very the list would be very biased. I mean, it's supposed to be biased. It's called a favorite for a reason. Well, I think it'd be very obvious what number 1 would be, but at the same time, would it actually be that obvious? I mean, because I can't really call Isaac my favorite game ever. Now, sure, it's a part of my life every day, and it's a really great game that helps me, you know, relax, and I play it every single day. But is it my absolute favorite game ever? That's... I can't give it that title. I really couldn't. It'd be kind of similar to that one video I did with the whole 3. What was it? 3 something. I don't even remember what video I fucking did. That's kind of sad. Oh yeah, 3 topics I'm very ignorant to. It'd be kind of like that. Basically sharing more information with you guys that you may or may not knew. Would that be interesting information? You know, probably not. I mean, it's just gonna be a top 10 game list, but at the same time, it's an engaging video, kinda. And it's not really engaging. That's not the definition of engaging, Dan. Dan doesn't know what the definition of engaging him is. Don't mind him. Don't mind him at all. Alright, let's go. But the sack dagger the crap out of Mom's heart, as usual. Goodbye. And we just took like 6 hits and didn't take damage. Wow. Really? Come on, Angel Rooms. Oh, I missed the... Oh, I was about to say I missed the Hush fight. No, I did not. I thought it disappeared on me. I told you guys I'd come down here. I don't really fight Hush on purpose all too often. But today I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. 3, 4, 5, 6. This. Alga's rune. Very important. D100. Very hilarious. But not going to happen. Darbum, on the other hand, he's happening. And we get a 3-cent Nightlight and Nun Sabbath. And the Hangman card. And Verp, which gives us a Tears upgrade back. Well, now what do you do? The shop did not turn out very well. Do you take the D100 and you say fuck the run, or do you keep the run? I'd honestly say you keep the run. Why would I get rid of the D100 this run? Like that's just silly. So I guess I'll take Peeper's Eye. The only thing is we're not gonna have 4 red hearts for the Hush fight, which means it's gonna be a rather slow fight. And that's what we're just gonna have to deal with. We don't have lump of coal or anything, just... You know, I'm just gonna get in here and do this real quick. Catch a sack dagger, Hush. What you know about that? It's gonna be a while. So, get your popcorn ready. It's gonna be a long Hush fight. Definitely gonna save the Alga's rune because I am gonna keep Yara with me going down to the next floor. Gonna be a lot of money everywhere. Hopefully a lot of luck upgrades everywhere too. But yeah, I don't know what I would call my... I think I have an idea what I would call my #1 favorite game. It would definitely be one of my childhood memory games. Or childhood favorites. But I know it's probably surprising that I can't call Isaac my favorite game. But it's up there. It's, if not #1, probably #2, definitely. See, that would be the problem though. I wouldn't know whether to put a bunch of like older games on the list or a bunch of newer games on the list or what. It would just be weird. Because there's a lot of older games that I really enjoy playing as well. Like my list would be very flawed. Because there's a lot of modern games that I really enjoy, but I'm not gonna call them my favorites. It's all over the place really. I'm sure I'll still do that video at some point. I just would have to, you know, write down a list of games I really enjoyed and literally just organize them into a list. That's really what I'd have to do. You know, let's pop out just right here. I don't feel like taking all this damage. Wow. Hush is having a seizure right now. You know, Sad Dagger's not supposed to do ticking damage, but, you know, it's not my fault that Hush has that damage resistance. Oh damn, you can actually tell when the damage resistance is activating. There goes Alges. Oh, we're done? Yep, we're done. So much... We're not on Curse of Darkness right now, are we? I don't know why the screen seems darker than it should be. Again, probably these glasses like tinting the light a little bit, but it definitely feels darker than it should. Hell, I can't even tell. Are we on Curse of Darkness? No, we're not. What the hell? Can you even get a curse on this floor? I don't even know, man. This is weird. It is definitely weird. Oh well, it happens. Goodbye, Hush. It was a nice fight. Oh! Thank you, Darbum. Alright. Well, take Yara, obviously, and then we get the hell out of it. We should donate at least. Or not. We could just break it 666 because that's not a sign of anything. It's funny how many people freak out every time they get a total of 666 at the register. It's like it's just numbers, man. I don't even care. I mean, I don't think that even means anything religiously either. It's just the mark of the beast. But people constantly like assume that they're gonna freaking get possessed by Satan or some shit if their total ends in like 666 or some shit like that, man. Now I know it's a little bit risky for me to be dropping down to, you know, 2 red hearts, 2 spirit hearts on the cathedral, but give me this. I need this. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We got this. We'll refill on health in no time. I tell you one item I definitely don't use well enough is Nightlight. Because half the time I get Nightlight, I never really aim it properly or use it properly. And I think it's because you control it with the same stick that you move with. So it's always basically aimed backwards because I always like to, you know, run away from fighting. But I guess if I should be playing aggressively with it, but I don't know. That's just me. Playing the game badly as always. This has been a rather tame, kind of stale run. Not it's a bad thing, but like there's nothing exciting happening. I got Crown of Light. You know, oh, there's our second Steam sale. Everything's free now. Everything non-existent in our non-existent shops is free. Amazing how often that happens. That's equivalent of the late game go ahead, man. Oh man. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and sight dagger you too. Probably could have stayed in there. Sight dagger kind of counters this guy anyway. If I can get it to rotate properly. But we have so much health, I don't think it matters. You see that sight dagger play? I'm telling you. Definitely my favorite orbital in the game, hands down. Well, here we go. Let's pop Yara and then get blank card immediately afterwards, because that's how things work. I got Kidney Bean, that thing, Bloodshot Eye, Mom's Razor, Harlequin Baby, Ghost Baby, Conjoined? No? Capricorn, the Hourglass, and Chemical Peel. Honestly, other than Capricorn and Mom's Razor for the second orbital, that was kind of a shit draw. Damn it, Dark Bum, that was my red heart, you fool. Did I say you could take that? No. Give me Yum Heart. I need it. Hey. We're done with the IV bag. We don't need it anymore. Oh god. What have you done? Don't try to kill me now, game. Listen, you tried to do that yesterday. That wasn't very fun of you. Sure. Ease Mascara, double our damage again. A lot of people hate Ease Mascara. I really enjoy this item. I personally think if I already have Tears upgrades, this item is... There's no negative to picking it up, man. You do even more damage with these pops. And then we get a Tears upgrade back, so it's like, wait, what? Never mind. Wait, does Ease Mascara raise the tier cap? Is that what it does? I mean, even still, I kind of like Ease Mascara. Especially when our fire rate doesn't necessarily matter on this run. If we get Crown of Light working, oh my god! Monstro's Lung. Wow. Alright. That didn't do nearly as enough as I thought it would. Why is this not doing as much damage as I thought it would? With 25 damage with Monstro's Lung, we should be obliterating things. Is it because of rubber cement like bouncing everything off? Wow. Judas' Shadow, you know, just to throw some more shit in there. Give me a second. I can't fight Blue Baby yet. I have to fill my HP up, at least. Or at least try to fill it up. I want to see what, you know, 50 damage worth of Monstro's Lung will do to something. That's definitely not the secret room, and neither is that. I have to see. There's just no other way. I have to know. You know, our fire rate is pretty quick. Our charge rate is pretty quick for having picked up Ease Mascara. Alright, here we go. 45 damage worth of Monstro's Lung. Fully charged. We didn't get any damage multipliers on this run. No magic mush or nothing. Wow. That's not a one-shot. That is surprising. That's really surprising. Let me at least fight to the Void. This would be the run I would totally go down to the Void on. No such luck, and that is okay with me. We'll just take the win then. So hope you guys enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like for this. How about a ton? And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because I always do more Let's Plays and game videos every single day. But thanks for your time. Thanks for support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, hopefully we'll get this 5 win streak. And we'll complete 5 nights at Mom's. See you then.